The enduring holiday classic It's a Wonderful Life is considered the most inspirational movie of all time by the American Film Institute. But despite its legendary status, the story originally came from a Christmas card called The Greatest Gift. RKO Radio Pictures purchased the rights to The Greatest Gift for $10,000, and Cary Grant was originally considered to play George Bailey. However, after 3 failed attempts to write a good script, RKO and Cary Grant went on to do other movies. But one day, director Frank Capra came across the script and was so inspired by it that he had RKO sell the rights and all copies of the script to him for $10,000. Capra took all the best parts of each script, mixed them with his own ideas, changed the title to It's a Wonderful Life, and hired James Stewart, who was the only person he wanted to play George Bailey. This was James Stewart's first movie after 5 years of military service in World War II, so he was a little nervous if he still had enough ability to carry the movie as the lead role. As a result, he kept having Frank Capra postpone the famous phone kiss scene because he was nervous about making it look good. However, on the day of the shoot, they did the kiss in one take, but the 2 stars had skipped a whole page of their dialogue in the process. But Capra thought the performance was so powerful that he didn't have them do it again and put the take in the movie anyway. Most of the scenery was built for the movie, however the swimming pool used for the prank during the dance was a real pool, filmed on location at Beverly Hills High School. Bedford Falls was built at the RKO Ranch in Encino, California, and was one of the longest sets ever constructed for an American movie, covering 4 acres of land. Its main street was the size of 3 city blocks, with a tree-lined center parkway, 75 stores and buildings, a bank, a post office, and a library. To make the artificial snow, they first used cornflakes that were painted white. However, the problem with the cornflakes was that they were too crunchy and made recording dialogue impossible. So instead, they switched to use shaved ice, a whole lot of shaved ice, 3,000 tons of it to be exact, combined with a 6,000-ton mixture of foamite, soap, and water. Initially, they hired someone to throw the rocks for Donna Reed to hit the house, but she surprised everyone by having better power and accuracy than anyone else on the set, because little did they know she was a baseball player in high school.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It's a Wonderful Life was filmed in the middle of the summer in up to 90-degree weather. The heat got so intense one day that Frank Capra gave everyone a day off just to recuperate. During this scene, a loud crash can be heard as Uncle Billy exits the scene. The crash was created by a technician who accidentally knocked over a stack of props. The technician expected to be fired, but instead Capra thought he improved the scene and even paid him a $10 bonus, which adjusted for inflation is about $130 today. Nobody cared much about It's a Wonderful Life when it first debuted. It underperformed at the box office, was nominated for 5 Academy Awards but didn't win any of them, and was mostly forgotten about until 1974 when someone let the copyright expire. It then moved into the public domain, and as a result, the movie aired countless times on multiple TV channels every December over 2 decades, until the rights were purchased again in 1994. So because someone failed at doing their job, It's a Wonderful Life was able to become one of the highest rated movies ever, and is now considered one of the greatest movies of all time.
George, you're screwy. You're driving me crazy too. I'm seeing things here.
But what's your opinion about It's a Wonderful Life? Is it a timeless classic, or an old relic that just needs to be forgotten? Let me know down in the comments. If you want to see more videos about other movies on the channel, click one of the videos you see on the screen, and make sure to subscribe and click the bell to keep learning more fun facts about your favorite films.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his